Jose. What a guy. What a guy. Back in Italian football for one day, and he's already causing ruckus, already creating controversy. And sounds like he was firing shots at Inter. He's the club where, he's still worshipped, still people love him to death. I still love the guy for what he did. Obviously, we'll never forget the triplete. But Jose today had his first press conference for Roma as their head coach, just like Inzaghi had his first press conference yesterday for Inter. And Jose couldn't resist firing some veiled little shots at Inter. And let me just read out what he says, and you tell me what to make of this. So he was asked, would it be a failure to end the season without trophies? And he answered, we talk about the project and about improving. You talk about titles, we talk about projects. The owners don't want an isolated success. They want to get there and stay there, which is more difficult. It's easy to win and have no money to pay salaries, but we want to be sustainable, and the club and I share the same view. Now, the important part is it's easy to win and have no money to pay salaries. Who do you think he's talking about there? Obviously, Inter and the Suning Zhang family surely received the collateral damage from that, which is, he's right. It's true. Inter this past season, they've pretty much put their eggs all in one basket. High salaries, and in the end, it seemed Suning's position, it means that some salaries were paid late. He's incorrect in that fact, though. The salaries have been all paid now. There was a period where the salaries were delayed, but he couldn't just resist, could he? And that's what he does. He creates drama. He's box office, Mourinho. He's box office. He creates an atmosphere in that press conference. I'm sure those journalists missed him. I missed him. I'm happy that he's back in Italian football. But it hurts. It hurts seeing him on another side. I mean, good thing it's not AC Milan or Juventus. I mean, that would have really hurt. That would have got me right here. But even at Roma, who not particularly our biggest rivals, but it still hurts to see him on that side. And he's already immersed himself completely in the Roma universe. He's already a Roman. You've seen pictures out there of him on the Vespa, on the custom-made Vespa for him. He's looking like a proper Indian uncle, one of my uncles from Amritsar or Mumbai. Still love the guy, will continue loving the guy, but I'm sure over the season, especially when Inter face Roma, he'll start to grind our gears a little bit with these little side jabs. He also spoke on Antonio Conte and comparisons to Antonio Conte. And he was spot on this one. He said there are some coaches in club's history that should never be compared to others. At Roma, for example, you don't compare Capello or Liedholm to other coaches. At Inter, never compare others to Herrera or me. You just can't do that. And yeah, he's spot on. Things that Helenio Herrera in the 60s achieved with Inter and what Mourinho achieved at Inter, you can't ever really compare what these two have done. But again, couldn't resist to fire a little shot to his old buddy Antonio Conte. But this is why we love Mourinho. He is box office. You pay money to go to his press conferences, and I can't wait to hear more of his press conferences. The Serie are starting to heat up, man. As we said yesterday, Inzaghi's press conference. Today was Mourinho and Luciano Spalletti, my guy, one of my favorite coaches, who is now the Napoli manager, and he also fired some shots at Totti for that documentary/film they made, a TV series they made, which made Spalletti to be, this massive villain in Totti's life. And Spalletti said, well, they should have asked me for some scenes, because I could have told them about some scenes where Totti, he could have made Totti as the villain. But yeah, once again, another guy who's, owns that press conference room really well. Charisma for days. Luciano Spalletti, great to see him back. Tomorrow, Maurizio Sarri will take his first press conference as well. Yeah, man, the coaching level and the charisma and personality level in this Serie A season is going to be so good. And I can't wait to see it, man. Can't wait to experience this next Serie A season. But yeah, you guys let me know in the comments. This was a quick video on Mourinho firing shots at us, but what do you make of Mourinho's comments? Are you bothered by them? Are you quite interested by his time at Roma? What do you think? How is he going to do at Roma actually? What do you think of Mourinho at Roma. Your love for Mourinho gone any down now he's at Roma after these comments, or is he just going to stay there forever? And yeah, let me know in the comments below. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe for continued Inter/Serie A content, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao ragazzi, Forza Inter, Forza Azzurri.